For the past couple of months, I've been talking to Maya from FoodBlessed.
Hi, nice to meet you.
This is the 4th season of the Inspirational Women series, and kicking off Inspirational Women 2015 is Mayaterro. Maya co-founded FoodBlessed, a local hunger relief initiative that works with restaurants and businesses to use their surplus to deliver to those in need. Take a look.
A lot of people ask me why I'm the way I am. I really don't know. I thought about it one time. It's like, why I'm the way I am. I only feel like happy when I'm like in the service of others. But I mean, each person has their purpose in life, and I think that is mine. So at the time that the FoodBlessed idea came to be, I was around 25. So when we started off, a lot of people said you won't make it past the first year because you have no budget. Since 2012 till now, we've been able to distribute over 450,000 meals. Hey, my name is Mayaterro, and I'm a Hunger Hero, co-founder and executive director at FoodBlessed. We tackle two major problems: hunger or food insecurity, and the other one is food waste. So in Lebanon, around 30% of the population lives under the poverty line, and with the Syrian crisis, this percentage increased to include all the Syrian refugees, which the majority of are food insecure. So today we're gonna be preparing lunch close to the Sabra and Shatila camp. It's first to celebrate Mother's Day. We make sure that when we're serving our meals, we're actually just sharing the love and making those in need feel like they're appreciated. And in this case, we were celebrating these mothers who are going through a lot, but still trying to make their ends meet and take care of their kids. And the best part about today is that the food we're gonna be serving is rescued foods. The food is really high quality food, and it's all good to consume and safe because it was packaged and stored in the fridge. We can't wait.
Mostly the women will be Palestinians, but there's also Lebanese and Syrians. Kids of these mothers come to this center. Most of the students here either never went to school or dropped out of school, so they teach them like the basics like math and science and reading, literacy. Once the kids are done with the crowns and storytelling, they're gonna come up and then their moms will go meet them. And we have this awesome idea of taking Polaroid pictures of each mom and their kids and giving it as a souvenir Iftar so that they remember. It's amazing that all of the food today was going to the garbage, but instead we're using it to make an awesome event and sharing the love, basically. Eat bellies, not bins, that's what we're all about.
Tania, you should have
My parents were against me doing it because they're like, you need to find a job, you need to have a salary, you're like grown up, you have 3 master's degrees, what's the point of feeding the poor when you could be making money and like whatever, doing what other people would do in my age. Since 2012 till now, we've been able to distribute over 450,000 meals. We've been able to open 5 soup kitchens. The first soup kitchen, on the first day, we had only like 5 people. And in our last soup kitchen, we started with 150, and in a year that 150 became a 600. And that's major because we never expected it to be like, to reach that number. This here, I mean, if I see it, I wouldn't say anything's wrong with it, but it says damaged, so it's unsaleable, they cannot sell it. And usually they throw this and it ends up in landfills. And if you know about like food waste, it's one of the major causes of greenhouse gases, which is like one of the main reasons why climate change is happening.
300 sandwiches, and I gave them to an NGO that had an Iftar. $260 in the trash bin.
What was wrong with these?
Nothing, they have to be sold on the same day. So I usually put them in a community fridge in Hamra. It's next to the mosque, so people who are praying could like have something sweet.
Nice, it's awesome.
This is what's left from a food drive. We were able to So help collect and package around 600 boxes. I've been eating expired food for the past 6 years, and I'm still here. People ask us, do you only help Lebanese or do you only help Syrians? And our reply has always been and will always be, we help anyone in need. More than just doing what we do, we have to make others aware of it and how they can be also part of the solution. How we do that is pretty special because we're community-based and volunteer-driven, which means that everything we do is made possible thanks to the efforts of the community and the volunteers whom we call Hunger Heroes, because we believe they are ordinary people doing extraordinary things. Like I always say, you don't need superpowers to be a hero. What it really takes is just a bit of your time and compassion. And a lot of volunteers, when they approach me, they're like, I've never volunteered in my whole life and I'm not sure if I can do this. Like, what do I need? And I say, first of all, you have to have like a really nice smile. Small acts, when combined, can have a huge impact. I think everyone has something in them that they can use to make this world a better place. Tomorrow is never guaranteed, and the world needs you now. It doesn't need you tomorrow or in a couple of years. Doing FoodBlessed or what you love is really time-consuming. It takes a lot of yourself. And that's not a bad thing because, I mean, who wouldn't want to do what they love, basically? And life is too short, so you'll find a way to make it happen. I think the meal that we offer or the food donation box that we distribute is just a means to an end. What we really want people to feel, the ones we're helping out, is that we're here for you and that you're loved and that you're enough, and it doesn't matter if you're poor or you're rich. We're all the same, we're all equal when it comes to having a meal. We believe that food is love, and when you share it, you're just sharing that love with others. More than anything, FoodBlessed is empowering in that it just gives you this feeling that you can do the impossible.